Well guys, David here from Doc Fitness, and just as I'm coming off the back of my last 12-week goal setting block, if you follow me for any length of time, you'll know that I like to set my blocks or my goals in blocks of 12 weeks because it keeps you laser focused for that 12-week block. It cuts out all the fluff, cuts out all the shite, and you don't procrastinate and stuff you don't need to. And done right, it can really get you to where you want to go. Now, the key is with this, you can use this for anything. You can use this for life in general, you can use this for work life, family balance stuff. You can use it for your training, which is what this video is going to be mainly about. So the biggest problem that I've done in the past is that maybe, I might set a goal, but I realized when it comes to 12 weeks time that I was absolutely nowhere. I hadn't moved forward with it because I didn't have, number one, I didn't have a concrete goal in place. I didn't have my own personal why behind it. Like, I didn't really want it, does that make sense? I didn't have a plan behind it from day one. Like, what was I going to do from day one to get me to that goal? Didn't even bother to set that. And then from there, you break that down into weekly, what you need to do or achieve by the end of that week. And then from there, it's simple as what needs to be done daily. Because when you come to the days where you literally could not be arsed with getting up off your arse and going out training or whatever it might be, that is when you've made that commitment to yourself to get up and do it. And that is what training really is. It's training on the days where you don't want to, but you've set a goal, you've made a commitment to yourself, and you're geared towards to get it. So if I bring you over here to my magic board, hopefully you can see this now. Okay, you can see here you have your main goal at the top, all right? Now, number one, if you're setting a 12-week goal, now is the perfect time to set it because we're coming up until Christmas, okay? So you can pick a date at the end of Christmas, 12 weeks. Deadline, it's massive that you pick a date for it, because if you don't pick a date, those weeks will just keep progressing on longer and longer. From there, you sit down. This is done in the book, by the way. You have to sit down and write this down. You can't be bothered just to watch this and say, oh yeah, that's good. Write down a plan. Now, in terms of that plan, it could be like a strategy. What are you going to do with, say, for a health and training goal, for a fitness goal, for getting in shape, for example, if you want to get to a certain weight, if you want to get to a certain body fat level. But let's just say you have a bit of weight to lose, you want to get a bit leaner so you can get a bit more confident in yourself. And you have 12 pounds to lose over the next 12 weeks. Now, your plan to lose that overall goal of losing your 12 pounds is that I train 3 to 4 times weekly. You need to maybe get onto a nutritional coach or get your nutrition sorted or have your adequate calories to drop that body fat safely, we'll say. You might do 1 day of swimming or running a week. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're looking for those strategies, those plans in place that need to be done weekly. And normally I always work out with 3 to 4 of those. So goal, deadline, breaking it down. Once you break that down, you can pick off, right, when do they need to be done? Training 3 to 4 times weekly needs to be done weekly. 3 to 4 times a week, obviously. So you can break those down over here. I have your weekly goals. Literally, you're just breaking down what you set over here. And then from there, then it's a matter of what needs to be done daily. So when you come to your actual training sessions, that's what I mean by that. That's what needs to be done daily with those. So it's just that you have a goal, you break it down into a plan, you write the fucking thing down. You have to write it down. Get it yourself a little book. I get all my members here in the gym to get themselves a little goals book that they write down their goals in. They see those goals every single day. Now, for the people that find this airy and lofty and stuff like that, which I did in the past, I never bothered my arse to do it, is that you need to look at them. You need to keep putting it into your head, because when the days do get tough and you don't want to do it and this, that and the other, you'll remember what you've set out to do for yourself. Like, that goal needs to be very, very personal to you. You need to really want it like for yourself and for no one else. Having a book is, again, no one needs to know you even have the book. It's completely private to you, but you'll see those goals daily. You'll keep referring back to them. You know what needs to be done weekly. You know what needs to be done daily for your training goal, for your health and fitness goal, whatever it might be for that. But you're just always putting it back into that head every single time. I guarantee you, if you set a goal right now and plan it out like that, know what needs to be done over the next 12 weeks, weekly, what needs to be done daily. You can start breaking it down to a weekly plan, and you will start getting to a crazy amount of places you've never thought of before. But again, the reason why I'm putting out this video is because nobody bothers to do it. You have to do it. And it's the stuff that people don't do that when you start doing, you realize how powerful it actually is. Hopefully that was a help. Chat to you soon.